Mark always felt he didn't deserve to live. One night, drunk and broken, he loaded his pistol, pressed it to his head, and pulled the trigger. The gun jammed. Shaken, he immediately called his friend and told him what had happened. Knowing Mark well, his friend guessed he had done something reckless and rushed to talk him down. Standing in the rain, Mark thought maybe God wasn't ready to take him yet. Hanging up the phone, he noticed a face watching him, a girl's angelic gaze that seemed to soothe his restless soul. On the way to school one morning, a suspicious car began following them. Mark borrowed a pencil from Annie, and she immediately understood what he wanted to do. Take down the license plate. She copied his movements, pretending to jot it down too. But before Mark could write, the chaos of traffic kept him from seeing the plate clearly. At school, he returned the pencil, but Annie smiled and told him to keep it. That small gesture eased the tension between them. Later, Mark went swimming with Annie. He noticed she had real talent, but Annie admitted she had never won a race. The sound of the starting gun always scared her, making her slow off the blocks. When Annie's parents went on a business trip, Mark stepped in to train her himself. He told her to focus, to shout out loud, to push past her fear. Day after day, the training continued. Annie stopped being afraid of the starting gun. At first, it was just the family driver watching them practice. Soon, more of Annie's relatives came to cheer her on. She grew faster and stronger until the day finally came, the 150-meter freestyle competition. The principal told her something that lit a fire inside her. That moment struck deep in Mark's heart. With Annie, he began to realize how beautiful the world could be. Like every other parent, he found himself cheering at the poolside. But that day, he felt like the luckiest father of all. Annie took first place. His usually stiff, emotionless face broke into a wide, genuine smile. One day, Annie went to piano class. Mark waited outside, walking the dog. His face was no longer tense. He was smiling, healed by the girl who had changed him. But just before her class ended, a police car blocked the street. Then, the same suspicious car that had followed them before appeared. Mark sensed danger. When Annie came out, Mark fired a shot into the air, trying to warn her to run. The gunfire triggered the police. They shot him first. Mark fought back, killing both the gangsters and the corrupt cops working with them. Annie saw him take the bullets and ran toward him, desperate to help. Mark collapsed, hit twice. Before Annie could reach him, the kidnappers grabbed her, dragging her away as Mark lay bleeding on the ground.